good way to understand this is that when the word processor was first invented, you had the job of a typist before the word processor was invented. So when the word processor was first invented, a lot of people would have told the typist that a word processor won't take your job, but a typist using a word processor will. So go ahead and start learning how to type better using a word processor. But actually what happened was that the entire, the job of the typist completely went away. And what's even more interesting is that it was not because of automation, because the word processor did not automate typing. All of us type today. So typing is still human. Whether it's human or agentic is irrelevant. What's relevant is, why does the job exist? The job of the typist existed because there was a constraint in the previous system, and the constraint was that the cost of editing was very high. If you made a mistake while typing, the cost of editing the document was very high. You had to retype the document, and you had to work with different teams to figure out how to, retype it again. And so you had these big typing pools of people who are very specialized to avoid that cost of retyping. So the job of the typist did not exist because of the task of typing. It existed because of the constraint of expensive editing. What the word processor did was it removed that constraint. And when it removed that constraint, it devalued the value of skilled typing. So anybody who was not skillful at typing could now start typing because the cost of editing was so low. And that's why typing still is a human skill, but the job of a typist no longer exists because jobs are not structured around tasks, they are structured around constraints.